campers, welcome back. What do you say we make this fantastic owl craft today? When you picked up your camp kit, you were given a brown lunch sack that has all of the materials that you need in it in order to make the craft. You will also need a pair of scissors, a marker or a pen, something to write on the felt with, and some glue. Now today I've got hot glue ready to go, but you don't have to use a hot glue gun. You can use craft glue or anything that's going to work to glue felt together. So in your bag, let's look at what came inside. There is a page that has template for all the pieces that you're going to need in order to cut out of felt. You also have a sock. Now this one's blue. You could possibly have a green sock or a purple sock. It doesn't matter. And then you've got some felt. A small piece of orange felt, and then 2 pieces of different colored felt. They might be blue, purple, or green. And there is a Ziploc bag full of some stuff that we're going to need. The first thing I would like you to do is open up that bag and see if you can find a little piece of cardboard with 2 buttons on it. If by chance your button popped off, it might be down at the bottom of the bag mixed in with your beans. So you're going to need to go through and pull out the button if you're missing it. Make sure that you find 2 buttons before we get started. The rest of the bag is filled with some polyfill stuffing and then some black beans down at the bottom. All right. The first thing that we need to do is cut out the templates. So use your scissors to cut out all of those templates. There are 5. We've got all of them cut already. I'm going to set them here. Maybe, Chris, you can focus on those. So those are our 5 pieces that we're going to need to cut out of the felt. Use your orange felt to cut out the little beak piece and the piece that is for the feet. I've already used my marker to trace around the pattern for the beak. And I'd like to show you how to use the pattern for the feet. If you look close, it says fold right along one edge. And what you'll need to do is fold the felt over and place that piece where it says fold right on the folded edge. You're not going to actually cut that part. And then we're going to use our marker. I'm going to have to do it like this. Use our marker to trace around the edges so that you can cut the feet out. And by cutting it on the fold, it means that you're going to end up with one bigger piece when we finish cutting it. Okay, I've got that marked. And now let's use our scissors. Keep it folded when you cut it. Back and forth. And littlest campers, if you need help, make sure you ask a big person to help you cut these pieces out. All right, that's what it looks like, but look what happens when I open it up. I've got 2 feet now, just like that. All right, and then go and cut out the beak. And I've got one of those cut out already. Okay, now we need to cut out the wing. And this is the template. It says cut 2. And you can use either one of the larger squares of felt that you have. It doesn't matter. You decide what color you would like. And then take your marker, trace around 1, move it over, trace around 2 so that you end up with 2 wings. You'll also need to cut out 2 pieces for the eyes. Maybe take a look at the owl. I've got a big circle in green and a smaller inner circle in blue. Once again, you get to decide which color you would like. So, just to make it quicker, I traced out 2 wings on purple. I decided I'd like the big eye to be purple as well. And then I used the green to trace around 2 of the smaller eyes. And then cut those out. And once again, I've already done that for you. So now we have all of the felt pieces cut out that we're going to use. The next step is to take your sock, and we are actually going to cut right down. How about if I use my marker? Maybe that would be good. To trace a line straight down so that it does not include the heel part. And take your scissors and just cut the heel right off of that sock. There we go. We don't need